Now then, you just caught me having a tea cake. Right then. Now, I better lean over a little bit. There we go. I'm not really going to be putting 2 videos out a week, even though I have been for the last couple of weeks. I'm just a bit excited about my new channel. But the reason I'm doing one today, which I'll probably put on YouTube tomorrow, is I'm really excited about this new project. I've been meaning to do it for ages. Are we getting, if I do that, will I get a better exposure? Yeah, that looks stupid though. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so the project I'm doing, and it's one of these long-term things, as it is with me. That's what I like to do. I'm actually, I'll use one of Sandra. Can you see that? I'm actually drawing every single person on my Facebook profile picture. That's my profile picture. So the plan is that I'm going to try and do about 2 every day. And I've been thinking about doing this for an awful long time. But then I started doing a lot of practicing and procrastinating and just not doing it. So I thought, right, I'm just gonna get on and start doing it. A couple of the practices, I'll show you the sort of thought process that went into it. I'll put these all on pictures. I started with a couple of drawings, but these were just taking too long. The idea is to do, when I get up in the morning, I look at Facebook and I just feel like I'm wasting time just looking at stuff on Facebook. So I'm doing a couple of drawings at the same time, so I feel like I'm actually, you know, producing something. So yeah, so these drawings, very good. I kind of like them, but they just took too long. So then I went into, so I did that. Obviously, most people's pictures on Facebook are square, so obviously that's a rectangle, and it's like I really should sort of standardise on that rectangle. Again, this is pen and ink and watercolour wash. It's not really my thing, but I quite enjoy doing it, but it's not good for this project. But then I got some, oh no, I used this one first, which is the pen and ink brush pen. Not pen, it's brush. It's a brush and ink, which I like that. I do like that, and it did speed me up quite a long way. But it was just black and white, which I wasn't really that keen on. But then I got these pens. They bought me these pens for me 50th birthday. I forgot what they call them now. What are they? The Winsor & Newton pigment markers, and if you use them on a soft, a shiny surface, you can blend them, which is quite nice. Yeah, I got those for me for my birthday from everybody at work. So thank you for everybody at work. So I started using this. Now obviously that's just a black and white one, and I really sort of enjoyed that. Again, that took an awful lot longer. There was a lot more measuring involved in that one, whereas the ones I'm doing, as you can see, I've already started. I've showed you a few already. Did you get that one? Yeah. So what I'm doing is just measuring. I found the centre spot, and I kind of measure everything out from there and just block in the darkest colours. But I kind of like the real painty effect I'm getting from these markers. Yeah. Again, I'm quite enjoying these at the moment. The problem is the problem I've got is, I don't know if you'll see this. Oh, I've just got some post. The problem is with these is this is the white blender, and as you can see from the nib, I don't know if it's going to get in focus because there's, as you can see from the nib, look, I've kind of destroyed it a little bit. It's not supposed to do that, I don't think. Yeah, so because I've been a little bit too rough with it, I think I'm just not using it properly. So I've ordered some more, but obviously I've got to wait for those to come back. And while I'm doing that, I've still got to do 2 a day. So my original plan was just to randomly just pick out the ones at the top of me my friends list, but I don't know if you know, with Facebook they change it every day. So every time you click on your friends list, everything's in a different order. But what I've done is I've picked out a few of the ones where I don't need to blend as much, i.e. the ones where people don't actually have a what do they call it, a picture, so you get this. Now, I was very unaware, they look very similar to me, but there's 3 different types. There's, I think, which one is it? I think that's the new one, but I think when you first did this you only had one and it was male or female. Whereas now, which are the 2 new ones? I think those are the 2 new ones. So now you get a male and a female one. So there's 3 different types of that, which I didn't realise. So obviously there was no blending involved in there. I've got other people. This is Quinny's. He's kind of drawn his own to make it look like one of the things, but he's got lots of little lightning flashes, so I'm going to use one of these, which is also pigment ink. So yeah, I think that's it. I'll show me drawing 1 or 2, but then I'll put a few up. So that's just explaining my my new project, which I'm really excited about. Thanks.